What was the difference in the defense from the last 2 days to games to today?
Difference a day makes. I mean, they came out, made some shots. Our disposition was a little different tonight than it was last night, and for what reasons I don't know. But I thought we ran out of gas, having a shortened roster, LK being out, Ben playing big minutes, Allen playing big minutes. You know, there's no excuses. They shot the ball well. That's why they're sixth in the Eastern Conference. And you know, but again, our disposition, Eric, was different tonight than it was last night.
And 20-plus point game for DeMar DeRozan. How big is it played it?
He's been solid. DeMar has really shown fight. He's shown he's thinking the game. He's reading screens. He's reading situations. He's been a solid player in the last month and a half, whatever it is, because teams are putting their best guys on him. They're committing almost two guys to him on pin downs. But he's doing a great job of reading his options, mixing up, getting to the free throw line versus settling for jump shots. I've seen a lot of growth in him this year as a player.
Along those lines, reading those screens, he's kind of the quarterback out there, pointing us to teammates as well.
He and Eddie Davis both. I've been really impressed with Eddie, helping his teammates, helping the new guys, telling them where to go, how to go, especially in the zone, which is probably one thing that we gave up. But it would be the difference between the night and last night. They attacked the zone a little bit better. We didn't get to play it as much, but our points per possession were probably pretty bad in our zone. But a lot of it is, you know, Solo hasn't played a lot. He came in and played the middle of the zone, and if your five-man is not where he should be, it just really doesn't have the proper match at the beginning, is the way you end, usually bad.
I think Solomon in the first quarter a sign of thing. You just want to see.
No, we want to see. We want to evaluate. That's where we are right now. We want to evaluate everybody. We know how solid Aaron Gray is, and there's nothing, you know, we love Aaron. It's nothing that he's done wrong, or Jamal, either one of those guys, or Amir. We just want to give Solomon some minutes to evaluate his play, and he did a solid job. Matter of fact, he gave us some energy in the first half.
When Ben struggled with the shot of it tonight, he had some struggles on the defensive end as well. Could you maybe talk a bit about his ability to do other things when he's on the floor, when the shot isn't falling, and how much value a player like that can bring when he has to play big minutes? He
played big minutes, and he wore down. That's why Teague was alternate with Heinrich. They were running at him in transition, and that's why I saw more fatigue than Ben. He played the third quarter last night, and tonight he wore down, I thought. But again, defensively, he's solid. He's where he should be. He works at it. He had 10 assists tonight, and he's working at it. He's not a great shooter, but he's an improved shooter. And but he gives us everything. Gives us a physical play in the paint. He had 8 assists and 10 rebounds. So that's another area where he helped us in the paint. So he's a solid player.
You had an advantage in the paint for the better part of the two games. They seemed to close the gap a little bit there in the third quarter. What was the difference there?
Well, I mean, again, I think fatigue, you know, when you get fatigued, one thing you do, you start settling a little bit more for jump shots instead of attacking the feet. And I thought that we may have been accustomed to it. Turnovers gave them an advantage in the paint. We turned the ball over for too many fast break points, and subsequently it's points in your paint when you turn the ball over. So there's a lot of things that added to that. But again, like we beat them last night, they spanked us tonight.